Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode. Today we're going to watch some scary videos. I whipped out a video from, let me see, Bizarre Hub. Yes, I know how to read. I'm watching some scary comp, version 69. You know what that means. Absolutely nothing. Without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Is alone at home when something pretty creepy is caught on camera. The following video comes from a woman who lives alone with her two cats. Every so often, her cats would do things that would make her question whether or not they were children in their past lives. To her, it feels as though she's living with kids. Given how much she loves her cats, she buys a camera to see what they do when she's away from home. The camera she gets has an auto-tracking feature, which basically means that the camera points to wherever it senses movement, tracking wherever the cats go. Although recording everything they do, it seems that buying the camera was a bad idea, as ever since having it, it's been capturing things that are scaring her. The following are just some of the things that happen when she's away from home. Take a look.
Okay. Oh, that just comes straight from hell. Oh, hell no. I just would move immediately. Have I heard those things?
That come out of nowhere to unseen
Holy
forces
damn.
that are picked up by the camera. The woman is beyond spooked. Now, it's not only when she's gone that strange things happen. There have been countless instances when something unexplainable occurred while being at home. On one occasion, the woman is in the kitchen when all of a sudden, an object on her shelf just launches off on its own. But creepiest of all is when one day, while sitting on the couch, this happened.
Okay. That's a long ass video. Like, why wouldn't you move out if you see that the door is opening on its own? Like, that shit, that would make me move out. I don't care. I will be packing my things and in 5 minutes I will be gone. Like, I will be gone. Woman be like in a horror movie. Let me check that out. Like, hell nah. It could be fake. I think it's.
The woman is
I think
certain
it
that
would
there
be
was
fake.
no draft when this happened, as according to her, the whole apartment is sealed just tight enough to prevent any airflow from outside. Given that this has never happened before, she finds this very unusual. Sadly enough, it's incidents like this, among many others, that's been causing her a lot of anguish, as she doesn't know what to do to stop this. Whatever it might be that's going on, it's taking a toll on her mental health. Out of all occurrences, one in particular has pushed her to take action by seeking help from others. The incident is nonetheless pretty creepy. This is what was caught.
C'est passé quoi? Sors, viens. Attends. Viens. Connard. Espèce de connard. Viens. Laisse cette putain de porte tranquille maintenant. Non, c'est fini. Viens.
I don't know how she can stay so calm. Like,
C'est moi, regarde.
you just called a ghost an asshole.
Regarde. Viens. C'est moi, t'inquiète pas. C'est rien.
And there he goes again. that was loud. That was louder than expected.
Vas-y, éclate-toi, maman. Vas-y. Ferme cette putain de porte. Vas-y. Ça vient, mon bébé. Ça vient, viens. Ça vient. Eh, c'est moi. N'aie pas peur. N'aie pas peur, c'est moi. Non. Ça vient, ma bébé. Viens. Viens. Viens là. Viens. Viens, mon cœur. Allez. Viens.
Yeah. What do you guys?
Once
What
again,
do you guys
the
think?
door just somehow moves on its own. Even the cat appears to be scared as it quickly jumps off the bed after sensing something wrong. It quickly rushes out of the doorway as to avoid
Like, this could all be fake. It could just be someone standing behind the door acting. Could be all just be a huge setup, or it could be real, or some other explanation. Me myself, I don't really believe in ghosts, but still, if something like that would happen, I would still get the fuck out, because I'm not stupid. I really never had an experience like that. Even I went to some ghost houses back in the day when I was younger, and they never really experienced anything. It was just quiet, nothing really happening. But like, in just a normal house like this, so much activity made me think like it could just be all fake, just people messing with other people.
being crushed by the door. Naturally, the woman was left shaken up. If no draft had caused this, then how did it close on its own? As with previous incidents, she can't seem to explain this. But like always, you be the judge as to whether or not something paranormal occurred. Is this woman actually experiencing paranormal activity? Or is something else going on here?
Heights number 5.
In this next video, a man is looking outside his window when he notices something odd. Across from his apartment, a set of mannequins are lined up in front of a store. As he takes a closer look at one of these mannequins,
To be honest, there's nothing more creepier than a set of mannequins. Like, in every horror game, if you got mannequins, you got the right idea. Like, they don't move. When you don't look, they move. That's a concept I really like about horror games, when they use mannequins in games. It's just, I don't know, it's something so eerie about them. But in real life, if I would come across a mannequin that moves on its own, I would be like, oh hell no, and I probably would just burn the thing.
something pretty baffling happens. This is what he captured.
Te lo juro que esa muñeca no estaba mirando hacia acá, mira. ¿Ves que parece como si nos estuviera mirando? Amor, amor, parpadeó. Amor, te lo juro que parpadeó.
I didn't really see it blink. Maybe I just missed it. That could easily be edited.
As if the mannequin itself wasn't creepy enough, this happens. Upon zooming in on its face, the figure suddenly blinks.
Or it could
Terrified
just
by
be
what he'd seen, the man is at a
robotic
loss for words
mannequin.
as he tries to explain what
But
just happened.
Why? Why would you do
Like
that to
something
a
straight out of a
mannequin?
horror movie,
Giving
the
it
doll
the
comes
ability
to
to
life
blink.
and scares the man to his core. Yet as with most videos, this one remains shrouded in mystery as not much else is known about the clip. Whether the video was simply edited to pull this off is unknown, but it seems that many viewers find this video to be genuine. Real or not, the thought of seeing a mannequin come to life is terrifying on its own.
That could easily be faked. That could easily be faked. Not even scary. Not
There's a
even.
man on YouTube who's been documenting strange happenings in his house. Almost every video on his channel is solely based on the supposed paranormal occurrences that this man has been experiencing. It goes without saying,
Probably a reason why
but
it's
some
fake.
videos are pretty creepy. In one of his uploads, the man captures footage of an unexplainable incident that resulted in his mirror getting cracked. He has no idea as to how the mirror got cracked, but he suspects that the ghost in his house is accountable for this. Now, out of the few videos on his channel, the following may just be the creepiest. On October 3rd of 2022, the man is looking outside his window after seeing something outside. What happens moments later has left him unsettled. Watch.
What will happen? It's dark. I can't see anything.
Water? God, this f***ing thing is... It's
What are you looking at?
Yes, there's a window too. God dang, that thing's filthy.
Oh. Hello, come in.
Hello? Hello? Oh, Jesus.
What was that? He set off a booby trap. Run, he got a gun.
The door opens on its own, as though someone had come inside. He looks around, but can't find anyone or anything that might have opened it. Although spooky, it's the following night that leaves him even more spooked. Suspecting that it might happen again, he sits on his bed and records the door around the same time it opened the night before. As he waits patiently, the following happens.
Damn, man got a crossbow. Man just built different.
I got
Yeah,
bad
that's what
posture.
badass. Having a guitar and a crossbow right next to each other. One for ripping sick beats and the other one for ripping ass.
Am I hearing things?
This guy is on a mission.
Fun. Fun. David. It's not f***ing funny, guys.
Jesus. That was a loud ventilator.
The f***ing chills, dude. How the fuck bad? Oh. Dude.
Feeling beyond spooked, the man decides to spend the night somewhere else. He tells a friend about this creepy occurrence and stays the night at his place. However, that same night, something downright strange is captured by the security camera inside the friend's bedroom. Take a look.
Jesus. Like,
A
if I
shadow-like
would see that
figure
like
passes quickly against the wall before seemingly diving beneath the bed. It happens real fast,
What?
but you can make out the shadow on the
oh,
wall
it was
before
shadow.
it
I was just looking at the
disappears.
light that was flickering.
Now the man mentions that the flashing lights are part of a motion-sensitive device
Oh.
which had gone off after sensing movement in the room.
Why would you
It
have
seems
that in
that
the
whatever
room?
this was had triggered the sensor.
Like, who has that? A motion sensor in his own room. Like every time you're going to move in your sleep, you're going to be woken up by the sensor. Like, that is just suspicious. That's just some fake shit, I think. Like, who puts a motion sensor in his own room that flashes lights while you're sleeping? If I had it in the room, I would never sleep because I move all the time in my sleep. I would constantly be kept up by the light. Just don't make any sense. Alright guys, what do you think? Let me know. Like always. I got you. I always read every single comment of you guys.
So then, just what exactly had occurred that night? Viewers believe that the man had been followed by something, while some think that his friend's house was already haunted. It's unclear what was captured, but most viewers, including the man, believe that whatever this was paranormal in nature. Like most videos, there has yet to be an update on this whole situation. There's a video on Reddit that many people are finding hard to explain. The footage itself comes from a security camera installed outside a workplace where the Reddit user's father works. The father has no clue as to what was caught on camera, but nevertheless, he was terrified by the footage, as what was captured in it is something that one's mind would conjure up during a nightmare. On October 10th of 2022, the Reddit user's dad is looking at a security camera's live feed when out of nowhere, he sees this.
What did he see? Oh. Oh, that's not that. That's just horrifying. Look at the way he walks. That's just.
Despite the video's low resolution, you can still make out something pretty uncanny. Although we can't precisely tell what it is that we're seeing.
It's like a head of a human, but like the legs of a horse or something. And then some weird crooked man
It's
walking
obvious that
right next to
something
him.
isn't right about the supposed people in the footage.
Look
Out
at
of
how
both
it
people,
walks.
one seems to have an unusual gait.
Look at
It's
that.
as though they're walking on all fours, with a slight
Yeah.
limp. It's this particular detail that's led
Oh,
viewers
you're going
to
to look
believe
into
that
that?
something
Oh.
otherworldly had been caught on camera.
You're going
But
to
as
use
always,
this picture.
what's your stance on this? From the belief that
Oh,
this
but
might
that's
be
just-
a skinwalker, or maybe even a cryptid of some sort, the video has yet to be determined as supernatural or not.
Yeah, or it could just be a camera glitch, like tearing or
If you caught something creepy on camera, or
Oh,
if there's any
we're
ghost
already at
videos
the
you'd like
end
me to
of the
check out
episode.
and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Oh, there are still more videos. Oh, I thought it was the end.
If there's one thing that makes a video twice as creepy, it's children staring at something that can't be seen.
Or cats and dogs. I literally have had an experience where my cat would just be looking at a corner in an empty room at the corner, and there was nothing there, but he would just keep staring at it and meowing. I was like, hell no! I put the cat outside. Like shit, that shit was too creepy. Of course, I fed him and I give him water and something. Like we have a pretty big garden where he can run around in. But yeah, like I was not having it. I was like, yo, no, you go inside. You're going to go play outside for a while. And he never did it again. Like dogs and cats do this frequently. Like you see a ton of videos where dogs and cats would just stare at empty walls or empty corners and just stare at it constantly, or start making noise about it. And man, I just hate that shit. I don't like that. My cat would just do the same thing.
But even more unsettling is when something near them suddenly moves on its own, suggesting that something might actually be there. This next video is just as creepy as the one described. Jamie Primex Sullivan is a mother whose daughter, who at the time of this recording, was acting very strange. According to Jamie, almost every night after tucking her daughter into bed, she would catch her staring off at something in the corner of her room, even though there was clearly nothing there except for darkness. Although creeped out by this common occurrence, it's the following incident that freaks out Jamie the most. Jamie and her daughter Charlie are filming themselves inside their home after going out for dinner. They vlog about their day and eventually start talking about people in their family. However, when Charlie brings up Jamie's deceased grandmother in the conversation, things take a chilling turn. Watch.
But where's your grandma?
Where is my grandma?
Heaven.
Do you remember my grandma? Where is my grandma? Where is she?
Up in heaven. What did she do to make her go up in heaven? Did she do a smoker?
No, she didn't do a smoker.
What's a smoker?
She was just very old. She was almost 93.
Oh,
and
sorry.
her body just
Sorry,
got
she was
very
smoking or something?
tired. She was too old.
Was she, did your grandma almost couldn't walk?
She was old. She could walk, but she was old. Okay?
Mommy, your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jamila.
What?
Your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jamila.
Now Jamie adds that her grandmother had called her Jamila growing up, and that there's no way that her daughter could have known this, as she was never told about her nickname. Considering Charlie's odd behavior, such as saying things that aren't there, among other strange incidents, there's no
Now I'm
doubting
never
that
going
Jamie
to have
was
children.
deeply unsettled
Never.
by this.
That's just way too creepy.
Just how exactly did Charlie
my
know
child
of her
will
mom's
dance.
nickname that was given by
Out.
her grandma,
You're
who's
moving
been
out.
dead for years? While some think that Charlie could have been in contact with
What's
the
the
spirit
picture
of her
you're
deceased
using?
great-grandmother, others aren't really sure what to make of this. But whether or not people believe her, Jamie is convinced that someone, or something, had made contact with her child. To this day, she isn't sure how exactly her daughter knew about her nickname. YouTuber
Alright,
Rusty
that's the
Tucker
view.
posted a video of a chilling incident that was caught at a cemetery. Although posted in 2016, the video is beyond creepy. Legend has it that the Evergreen Cemetery in Judsonia, Arkansas is haunted by the spirit of a young girl who tragically died there in the 1900s. The story goes that the young girl was a mother who was searching for her missing child, who unfortunately got lost at the cemetery. After searching for several nights, the mother was found dead on top of a grave. She was later buried around the spot where she was found. Ever since then, it is said that her ghost still wanders the cemetery searching for her child. Intrigued by the story, Rusty Tucker explores the cemetery at night by using a small drone. Sure enough, what he captures is pretty chilling. This is what the drone captured.
Let's see, what did he capture? Or why are they filming at night with a drone? Oh hell nah. Like, what? I would just drop the drone and just
All
go
of a
home.
sudden, the figure of what looks to be a woman appears out of nowhere. It hides in the corner as though it's trying its best not to be seen. Whoever, or whatever this was, leaves in a hurry after seemingly noticing the drone. Rusty Tucker believes that this was the ghost of the young girl who lost her child. Now it's hard to be sure if that's the case, as it could be that an actual person was hiding there. But given the history of this place, and the fact that it's a cemetery, most viewers believe that this may have been an apparition. To this day, this video remains a mystery. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Alright guys, this was the end of this episode of watching scary videos. If you like this episode, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, as it would really help out my channel as I'm starting out as of now. I'm really trying to upload 5 to 7 times a week. The weekends I'm going to keep free for myself, and the work I still need to do, so I still go to school, I still do some work, weekend work. I really don't have time at that point to do some videos, only through the week. I'll try to do some gaming videos, some reaction videos, a little bit of everything, of course. Everything I want to do with this channel. Like, I just want to do this for fun. If you liked the video that Bizarre Pup made, you can go to subscribe to him. I would leave a link from his channel in the description down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.